Everyone, today we are going to discuss about free fall. Free fall, like the falling of a body from a height towards the earth under the gravitational force of earth. No other force will work on that, is called free fall. Simply we can say, suppose on a certain place, on a certain height a body is falling, but no external force will be applied over there. Such type of fall is known as free fall, and the body is known as freely falling body. If we are discussing about any other object, that object is known as freely falling object. We can just think, when the earth attracts a stone downwards with a certain force, suppose a stone is just coming in this way, so a simple thing is there, both the object, whether earth and the stone, both will attract each other towards its side. Like earth will attract by the stone, at the same time stone is attracted by the earth, like stone is moving in this way because stone is attracted by the earth, but at the same time we are unable to see, but earth is also attracted by the stone. Like we know F is equal to ma, that is why mass matters in the force. Suppose we will, in this situation we are considering F is equal to mg, acceleration due to gravity. In this situation you can see, if mass will be more, gravity will be less, means the acceleration of the body will be less. F is equal to ma. Simply you can understand, to find the value of a, if mass of the body will be more, acceleration will be less. The same situations are there because size of the stone, the mass of the stone is very small comparatively the mass of the earth. That is why acceleration of the earth is very less, and that is why we are unable to see that earth is moving or attracting towards the stone. But in the other hand, because mass of the stone is very less compared to the earth, that is why we are able to see the attraction of stone towards the earth. So now you can understand, as already we have discussed about the gravitational law, universal law of gravitation is universal because on the each and every object that law is applicable. Here you can see earth as well as stone, both are attracting each other. Because of the mass, the heavy body is, it is not very easily to seen on the heavy bodies. Because of their high mass, acceleration, the rate of acceleration is becoming very less. But on the other hand, mass is less. So we can say easily, we can see the body is moving at the same time. Acceleration is very nicely visible. We can see some examples like a bungee jumper. A bungee jumper is falling down only under the gravitational force of the earth. He is said to be in free fall. This is a kind of free fall because no other force is working. This is simply, we can say, due to gravitational force. When a person is jumping, due to gravitational force, the person is just lying on the earth. Bungee jumper is the nice example for this. One scientist, Galileo, has already done an experiment in Italy. He just took the venue as that Pisa's leaning tower, a very well-known place. What he did, in this leaning tower, Galileo put two stones, a heavier, you can see a heavier and a smaller mass. Two objects, two stones he just dropped from the top of the leaning tower of Pisa, and they hit the ground at the same time. But simply what we are thinking, normally if anyone will ask, heavier will touch it earlier comparatively, this we will see. But what exactly happened that both the stones hit the earth, hit the ground together at the same time, because he explained this mass not matters in free falls case. Means this is not the mass, this freely falling object does not depend on the mass, means does not depend on the mass of the object. Whatever, whether the object is heavier or lighter, they will just hit, they will touch, or their acceleration will be same if no external force will be applied on that. No external, already we are saying freely falling. as we will they will just fall freely at that time. At the same time they will hit the object. You can say air is also there, and because of air they can get, we can say, a friction will created by the air. So this is also a type of external force. So such external type of forces can affect the answer, but whenever no external force means freely falling, for freely falling body mass not matters. Galileo's experiment, he dropped two different cannonballs, one heavy and one light, from Pisa's tower, leaning tower. In the result they landed on the ground at the same time. Very well known and very famous this Galileo's experiment. After that one more, Robert Boyle, a scientist came, a physicist. He just changed the situation. He considered a coin and a feather in two different situations. Firstly in air, when air was there, at that time you can understand, as I already discussed, that fluid friction, this will work, and due to friction and any other such external forces can affect. And see, because of the heavy mass, coin was coming, like simply we can say coin was going to hit the ground earlier, but as he created vacuum, a vacuum means no external force, no frictional forces and thing remain. At that time both feather, a light weighted object, and a coin, heavy object, touch the ground. When they touch the ground at the same time, no changes were there in such situations. Do you know, after this experiment was repeated in 1971. One of the astronaut in Apollo 15, he visited, and the same experiment he recreated on the surface of the moon with a hammer and a feather, and he also observed the same thing. Means when they were on the surface of the surface of the moon, gravity was somewhere like means null and void. In that situation he just freely fall hammer as well as a feather, and result was same as earlier we got. Now we will just discuss about the acceleration due to gravity. A term came, acceleration due to gravity. When an object is dropped from some height, a uniform acceleration is produced in it by the gravitational pull of the earth. We can say the force of gravity produces acceleration in all free falling object, and this is known as acceleration due to gravity. This means that the acceleration of object due to gravity does not depend on mass. What they are saying, this will not, the conclusion of the same thing again, that gravity does not depend on mass. These are freely falling object. The acceleration of freely falling object not influenced by air resistance also, and the value of the value of air and down, and is 9.81 meter per second square. We are already knowing the value of the acceleration due to gravity, 9.8 meter per second square. Normally in round figure we are writing 9.8 or 10 meter per second square. Okay, thank you very much.